Hey BookTube, here is a massive book haul. I'm Jen and I talk about audiobooks, but today I am going to show you a bunch of print books that I got recently. I have two piles, and one is my book outlet haul from Black Friday. I actually bought books. I haven't been doing that, but I did this time. And then the other was this incredible box that I got from my friend Anita, who is amazing. She just is so generous, just out of the blue. She just sends me these boxes. And so, you know, I'm floored. Anita, you are so generous and so amazing. And wait till I show you these books. So I'll show you those first, the ones that she sent me. And I'll start off with Just in Time, which is by Addison Fox. This is an Alaskan Nights novel. Can't see if I can, I guess I need to turn it this way, don't I? This is, you know, says sometimes your past is the only link to your future. So Avery Marks is our main character, and she just went to Ireland to she wanted to escape her frustration with the learn how to speak. The pace of her life in Alaska, where everybody knows everybody's business. Small town, yeah. So this is probably going to be really good. I have a feeling there's going to be a dog, because you see that little dog there? Yeah, I have a feeling. No audio on that one. Coming Apart at the Seams by Jenna Sutton is a Riley and O'Brien and Company romance. And this says, it takes a few tries to get the perfect fit. So yeah, we have Tegan O'Brien, who is a woman. She is anything but a spoiled rich girl. And then you've got Nick Priest. And years ago, they crossed the line from friends to lovers, but he left her heartbroken. So, okay, second chance romance? I think so. And there's no audio on that one. And then I've got Not So New in Town by Michelle Summers. This is a Harmony Homecoming novel. And it looks like that. And it says you can't go back and you can't stand still. No, you really can't. If the thunder doesn't get you, then the lightning will. I like this book already. We have Lucy Doolin, who is a marketing genius, and then we have Brogan Reese, who has, he's a heartthrob and her former crush, and he is returned to open a new business in town. And they're in Harmony, North Carolina. So I wonder if that's a real town. Okay, these all have audio. Sweet Surprises, which is a Home Sweet Home novel by Shirlee McCoy. It says, love is the most satisfying treat. This is narrated by Vanessa Daniels, and it is book 2 in the Home Sweet Home, series. And we have Brenna Lamont, who is always ready to help. And she was a former model, and she helps her pregnant sister Addie to run the family store, Chocolate Haven. So, okay. And then we've got River Maynard is causing her troubles to boil over big time. Yeah, we'll go from there. So romance, don't know if it's second chance, if it's I hate to love, whatever. I don't know. So, and then we have The Marriage Contract, which is book 1 in the O'Malley's series by Katee Robert, narrated by Charlotte North. This looks like a billionaire kind of a series. Teague O'Malley hates pretty much everything associated with his family's name, and his father has ordered him to marry Callista Sheridan to create a business alliance. So, hate to love, yeah. Fern Michaels, Wishes for Christmas, an unforgettable season of giving. I have heard of Fern Michaels before. I think she's kind of like Danielle Steele, women's fiction kind of a thing. This is narrated by Laurel Merlington. And this one I picked up and looked at because I thought, oh, Christmas. And it has to do with a group of godmothers. One of them is Toots Loudenberry. And anyway, it's them orchestrating a romance. So Main character is Maggie Spritzer, and I don't know if they say the name. Do they say the name of the guy? Nah, they don't. I think they all just, all the godmothers want everybody to fall in love. So at Christmas time, so there you go. I saw her standing there by Marie Force, is from the Green Mountain series. I forget which one this is, and I didn't write it down. It's narrated by Christina Traister. I love her. I love her narration. She narrated one of my, not one of, the best romance that I've ever listened to. Anyway, I've listened to this before, and I really like this series, Green Mountain. It's all about, I think it's a store in a tourist town run by family. And they're all titled after Beatles songs, because the dad loves the Beatles, the dad of the, like, of the big family. This is Colton and Lucy, and they have a secret. I remember this one now. They have a secret and nobody knows about it. They've been seeing each other and they're keeping it on the down low because they don't want everybody making a big deal. Okay, then we have The Calculating Stars and the Faded Sky, both by Mary Robinette Kowal. These are a fictionalized account of a woman astronaut and how she changes the space program. And so it's the Lady Astronauts series. There are only 2 books, so it's a duology. And like I say, it's fictionalized, so it's a fictional world where, let's see, 1952, a huge meteorite fell to Earth and obliterated much of the east coast of the United States, including to Washington, D.C. So, you know, we have kind of like a little bit of an apocalyptic thing going on there. And then, yeah, this. Mary Robinette Kowal is an amazing narrator. And she's also a writer. So she writes sci-fi and she narrates sci-fi. So anyway, looking forward to these, especially because the author narrates them. Then she sent me All Your Perfects by Colleen Hoover. This is narrated by Madeline Maybe. Read this a while ago with the Happily Ever Afters book club and loved it. So anyway, yeah, this is about a couple who can't have kids and the whole infertility thing. And I went through that years and years ago. And yeah, the elders at my church prayed for me and I was essentially healed, and I have 5 kids now. So there you go. So good story, really good story, pretty well told, and not the ending you're going to expect, and a little kind of Easter egg thrown in there. It was kind of cool. Before I Let You Go is by Kelly Rimmer, and it is narrated from 2 points of view by Vanessa Johansson and Amy Landon. These 2 narrators, I know Amy Landon. I mean, I've heard her before, so I think that's going to be good. But this is about 2 sisters, and one of them gets pregnant, and yet I think she's a drug addict. And so she has a baby, and then she gets in trouble. I think she goes to jail. So the other sister has to figure out what's going to happen with the baby. So interesting. Sounds really good. And my good friend Lisa has read that and said it was amazing. And then the last one is Educated. And this is by Tara Westover, narrated by Julia Whalen. I really like her. Always enjoy Julia Whalen. And this has been a movie. And it's about a girl who, let's see, it's a memoir. So it's essentially nonfiction. But it's about a woman who grows up in a family that I think is very transient. She was never located in a specific place until she went to college. And then she had to deal with the fact that she'd never been, she had trust issues. So anyway, it looks good. So thank you again, Anita. Amazing, amazing box of books that you sent me, and I am really looking forward to getting into a lot of them. In fact, there's another one on my bedside table. I will put it in the description box below. It's another Christmas cowboy story, and I forget who it's by. I don't know, but I'm in the middle of reading it because it's not on audio. So anyway, that is all the books, and if you've read any of them, let me know if I should pick up one like right now because it's amazing. And that's it for now for me. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Come on, faithful to Bethlehem.